Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In this video we will discuss about dependency injection in C#. What is dependency injection? It is a design pattern in software development to achieve inversion of control. It allows the object to receive their dependency from the external sources rather than creating them internally. This makes the code more flexible, modular and testable, and also it is easy to maintenance. We have three key points about dependency injection. One is a dependency injection and inversion of control. Why we need to use the dependency injection? We have a few advantages also. It is a loosely coupling, easy to testability and maintainability. Loosely coupling meaning classes are not tightly bound with a specific implementation, and easier to write a unit test by mocking the dependencies, and easier to change or replace the dependencies without affecting the main classes. Let's see how we can implement a dependency injection in actions. Let's create one console application. I'm selecting console. This will console di. Click on next, click on create. It will create a console application. I'll take it as a car engine example. Right click, let's create an engine and car class. Car and one more engine. This I'll select, let's create class engine. Let's get rid of this. I'll write one method in the engine class, which is a public void run, and inside run I'll define the engine is started. Engine is started or running. The engine is running. In the car class I'm going to create an object for a engine class and will consume the run method. So let's write a constructor and I'll create an object for a class engine. Private read only, let's engine, and let's create object in the under constructor. I'll write one more method is a start. Public void start. Under this I am going to consume the engine dot run. Let's print on message, car is started. Car is started. If you observe here, the car class tightly coupled with an engine class. If we need to change any if we want to change any implementation in the engine class, we must modify the car class. Like suppose if I want to switch electric to electric engine, so definitely the changes we have to made in car class as well. So this is a tightly coupled. So this same thing how we can implement in the loosely coupled code. So for that I am going to create a one interface. I'll create iEngine. So in the iEngine I am going to write a run method. So let's copy this. Run method I have declared. In this interface I am going to inherit from the engine class. Now same thing I will define one more class, electric engine. Here we are going to electric engine. In the same thing, I am going to inherit a engine class and will implement a run method. So this will get rid of. I'll print electric engine started. So let's create an object for this interface in the car class. And the same object for is a constructor will create underscore engine equal to engine. Let's consume the run method here. If you see here, it is not dependent, tightly coupled on the engine class. Now it is easier, we can change the implementation of engine class. It is inherited in the engine class as well as electric engine class. So this is a loosely coupled. So now we'll see the types of dependency injection. First one is a constructor type of dependency injection. This already we have seen. When you create a constructor for a car class, we are passing a engine interface. So this is nothing but constructor type of dependency injection. The next one is property dependency injection. We can define under the class one property, like property. Here will be engine and engine. Like this we can define a property under the class we can use. And the third one is method injection. Method injection meaning when you are calling a start method, you have to pass a injection, dependency injection. So like this. So if you pass, this is a method types of dependency injection. This is how we can use the dependency injection in console application. Now we will implement a dependency injection in ASP.NET Core. The way of implementation will be the different. So let's create a ASP.NET application. Let's take a new example. Create ASP.NET Web API. Here I will give ASP.NET DI. .NET DI. Let's create a project. So the dependency injection meaning we have to registered in the program.cs or startup.cs in the ASP.NET Core. So let's here also we'll define classes, like we'll define as the same thing we are going to implement here also. Let's define a car class and the same thing engine class as well. Engine and one interface. This will be the engine. Engine will define here. Now we'll implement a method, public void run. The same method we are going to implement here also the same. Let's copy from the here. I'll copy this, I'll add it, and the same thing we have to define electric engine class also. Let's create electric engine, and the same thing I'll copy. Now here also we need to define a interface. the interface also, the method will copy. In the interface I'll define it. I'll inherit iEngine interface into these two classes, engine and also electric engine. So now in the car class also will copy the same thing. I'll copy all in the car. Let's remove this. Now it is what we have developed in the console application. Same thing I copied in the ASP.NET. Now how we can register this dependency injection in ASP.NET? So first we have to open the startup.cs or program.cs. So here you have to write a code to inject builder.services.add transient iEngine comma engine class, and the same thing will define for the electric engine also. This will be electric engine, and will inject the car class also. Dot add scoped car. This is how we will inject the dependency injection in ASP.NET Core. So we will define in a program.cs or startup.cs. So like this we can use. There are more advantages of dependency injection. We can centralize the configuration, all the dependency at one place, and automatically it will inject. And scalability also, easy to switch the implementation, or easy to add the new implementation, like introducing one more class with the inherit of iEngine. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.